What up? Big Herc916. Positivity, motivation. And there's a reason why a lot of you out there aren't busting any cheeks, man. A lot of you are intimidated by the coochie. The coochie got you nervous, man. Got you scared to death. You look at it in videos, you look at it in pictures, but you're scared of it, man. You place it on a damn pedestal and you worship it to the point where it pumps fear through your veins. When I was growing up, we never worshipped the coochie like that. We didn't make it rain. We didn't cry and fight over these females and leave comments and likes and all that shit, man. Wasn't none of that. It wasn't none of that. You was about bossed up game. You know, had your verbals down. You know, you said what you had to say, and your mouthpiece got you the cheeks, man. Because there wasn't nobody that I was around that had, you know, Lambos and Ferraris and Aston Martins and all that. That wasn't in the hood, man. That wasn't on the block. That was, you know, something you maybe seen on TV or in a magazine, but I never seen any of those cars growing up. You know, you seen some dudes that have some whips, Elcos and, you know, old schools and shit. But you know, even a dude who rode a 10-speed, if he had game, he was creeping. He was, you know, late night freakery going on. But he had confidence. See, a lot of you guys have no confidence. Your confidence is horrible. You let yourself become mesmerized by the twerking and the ass shaking, man, and it took away all your manhood. It's as though you guys have no ability to assert yourself in a situation when you're dealing with the opposite sex. You freeze up. You panic. You try to Google what to say, man, and Google don't have the answer to bust them cheeks, man. You got to come up with that answer yourself. But that's what it's come down to, man. You guys are no confidence having, scared to death, want to be having coochie, but non-coochie cheek busting simps. And it's sad, man. It's sad. I get it all the time, you know, asking for help. Grown men I know that are married and they ain't even busting cheeks in their marriage. They fantasize about everything. Every time they see a female, they squeezing they crotch. I'm like, damn, bro, what? You gotta go pee or what? Why you keep grabbing yourself? Oh man, did you see her? Oh, man, you're in your 50s and you still doing that shit? God, man, what kind of dude is you? You're pathetic. Pathetic, man. Got on some Skechers. Nigga got on some old ass jeans, old Bill Cosby sweater ass wearing, old Casio calculator watch wearing ass, just outdated, busted, and thinking you're a player, man. Get your shit together, man. First and foremost, you should be laying the pipe to your wife. I don't understand why you ain't piping her down. And then as soon as you get in public, you don't know how to act, man. It's embarrassing. I can't take you nowhere because you embarrass, man. You go to a restaurant and you see the waitress and she's a young girl and she's cute. You try to make corny ass jokes, man. I mean, shut your mouth. Get your game up, man. Handle your business. Be respectful. You ain't got to be a cornball, man. Don't nobody care about the sock you got in your underwear. And even about that, man. A lot of you guys are so caught up because you watch all these goddamn BBC videos, so you're sizing your little turtle in a turtleneck against the the guy with the goddamn baseball bat, and it's not about that, man. It's about you. You have no goddamn confidence. You youngsters, man, like I told you, start off. You might go to the batting cage, get you a 3 or 4. The little cute chunky girl. But she's down. From her, you go to the nerdy girl. You know, the one who doesn't know she's got a banging body, but that thing is banging. You see, because those girls you see doing all the other stuff, man, they doing that for everybody. And that shit is not attractive, man, when everybody, you know what I mean, is busting those cheeks out. Now, don't get me wrong, to have a woman that other men desire is a prize for men. They don't want to have some female that nobody wants to look at like she's just busted, like an old gopher. Don't nobody want to walk around an old gopher, you know. Man, that's your, man, dude, you better make sure the lights are off all the time when you guys are alone, because you don't want to look at her as, oh, dartboard booty. Yeah, you don't want to have a gopher with you, but you want somebody, of course, that's prized, but you don't want your girl just daily shaking her ass for everybody across the world. So, you know, look for that girl, man, who's got that hidden gem, that bum, that, you know, goddamn, she got on some sweats. That thing is banging. You know, if it's banging in sweats, you ain't even got to see her, you know, put nothing revealing on, because, you know, you pull that thing down, she got she got them old donuts down there. She got them Dunkin' Hines. She got them cakes. Them cakes, man. Them cakes ain't no joke. Put some icing on them cakes, man. It's all good. But yeah, man, you know, you guys, your confidence, man, you know, you simps, man, you guys running packs too. Scared to death, man. Bunch of dudes. Ain't none of y'all talking to no females. All y'all scared to death. Going out to the club and coming home by yourselves. Watching Pornhub on your way home because you ain't got no Mac game. Goddamn shame, man. All these single men. And I know, because I hear these women when they send these little, you know, comments about, you know, guys not talking to them and you know, being a single female and you know, dudes are scared to death. And you guys, man, you're playing too much virtual shit, man. And I think it's a big disconnect with the male and female dating scene. And you know, a lot of these females, they reach in they 30s, mid 30s, man. It's like damn near permanent singlehood, you know, because trying to find a man after 35 is rough. I've seen it out there, man. These dudes' ears is filthy. Some of these dudes got afros in their noses. You know, they don't have, they got a goddamn, what do you call it, a sleeping bag around their neck with hair on it. I mean, just tore up, man. Hey, girl. Goofy as fuck. Goofy. Cornballs. And you're like, wow, I work for Apple. I got a good job. Work for Tesla. Yeah, make good money. Yeah, he make about, you know, $625,000 a year, but he is nasty. You know, he looks like the man that, you know, you seen in Austin Powers, you know, just tore up. Fat bastard. Fat bastard. But he might have a Ferrari, but he's a goddamn fat bastard. Women, I feel for you, because these dudes, and then you got the guy who's just so into himself that he just, every day, he just takes pictures of his abs. He's self-worshipping. So much self-worship that he can't pay you no attention. So there's a big disparity in cheek busting going on right now. I'm gonna try to see what I can do to help some of you guys out, give you some game, because and goddamn it, it's just gonna get worse before it gets better. I've been trying to put out game to help you guys here and there, but I can see that It's going to be an uphill battle. Because I see people that are married and they're not getting any. Not getting any, man. These guys are, you know, spanking themselves more than they're actually busting cheeks. And that's uncalled for. That's not tolerable. Why are you even married, man? Your kid is looking at you like, why'd you create me if you can't continue to bust mom's cheeks? Dad, you ought to be ashamed of yourself looking at Pornhub, all that, when mama's in there by herself, wondering why you're not busting her cheeks. Dad is too much into IG models, man. He washed up. Step your game up, elevate your mouthpiece, and you can win out there, man. I'm rooting for you guys. I'm rooting for you. Because I know a lot of these women out here with these soft ass men they just decided to settle down with because there's nothing else. If a lot of you guys step your confidence up just a little bit, it would be a game changer. But I'm going to keep you laced up. Big Herc916.
Hello, I'm Big Herc916. Contact me for life coaching and motivational speaking.
I know you're not the average motherfucker, so I got some merch for you. Never settle for average, because we ain't the average motherfuckers. Tank tops, t-shirts, never settle for average, because we ain't the average motherfuckers. Got them hats. Got them hats, man. BigHerc916.com. Pick you up some merch. Limited, very limited. I'm not going to have a bunch of these because there's only a limited edition of people who ain't the average motherfuckers.